It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. The action tonight will be happening out in Phoenix, where the Suns will be going up against the Sacramento Kings. Looking at the Kings, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. You look at the roster of the Suns for this season and the past few seasons, and you'll notice a common theme. Boy, they got a lot of guards. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, it's nice to have a multiple of guys who can handle the basketball, do certain things, change things up. But, you know, sometimes that not having a lead guard hurts you down the stretch in close games.
You know, and their decision to load up on guards was part of the reason why Dragic won it out. But having a lot of guards work for the Golden State Warriors, they won a championship. Will it work for Phoenix? We shall see.
Well, let us get down to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
A look at the east over downtown Phoenix, Arizona, still glowing in the evening twilight. It's game time in Phoenix as the crowds at the U.S. Airways Center look to cheer on the Suns. Guys, looking at Sacramento, they took the win in their last game against Denver, and they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Conley out there with the professor. Then it's Dang. Then it's Amir Johnson. And it's Cousins in at the 5. Now here's Conley. 6 to shoot. Jumper off the screen. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Sacramento on defense. Here's Tucker. And it's Dang with the rebound. Here's the professor. There's the feed to Cousins. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Cousins has got the first basket of the game for the Kings. And Phoenix has possession. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's the professor. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver. Outside Dang. Pass to the professor. And stolen by Knight. The Suns have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Bogdanovich passes to Knight. Pass to Alexander. No one near him. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Conley with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Conley dishes to Dang. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Dang's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. Still without a basket in the game. Alexander gets the bucket.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And so here's Sacramento. The Suns getting the bucket. They set the pick. And Cousins kicks to Dang. Five to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Cousins, no good. Suns trail by 3. Knight passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Knight.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the line for him here.
Brandon Knight taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Knight hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cousins with a screen for Conley. Floats one up. It's tipped. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Alexander. Makes it off the glass. The Kings trailing. Conley kicks to Cousins. Outside Dang. They set the pick. Back to Cousins. The baseline jam. Shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Tucker dishes to Knight. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Feeds to Tucker. Tries to keep it alive. Passes it to Alexander. 4 on the clock. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Alexander!
The Kings trail by 3. Screen by Cousins. Conley the pass to Cousins. Sacramento again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Knight against Conley. It's Knight with the drive. That one wide left. And for Sacramento, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Cousins, the pass to the professor. Out to the wing. Looking to end the run, and that one's good. The professor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Knight against Conley. Dishes it to Tucker. Off the screen. Green for 2 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Conley. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Denver.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Now here's Knight following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. A nice shot by Tucker. The Kings trail by 4. Outside Conley. There's the dish to Dang. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Knight kicks to Alexander. There's the pick. Here's Daly. Rebound by the Kings.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Cousins missing again.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Now here is Conley following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's the professor, and he jams it with authority.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. 6th in second chance points, 8th in rebounding, and they were in the top 10 in opponents' points per game.
Yeah, but you mentioned the second chance points. I mean, you love that determination, and really they just give great effort on every play, always in hustle mode.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Warren's checked in for Alexander. Budinger comes in for P.J. Tucker. Vasquez, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Brandon Knight. So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 1. Down low, Taylor takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Collison kicks to Anderson. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Budinger. Anderson with the block. They retain possession.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Here's Budinger. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Here's Anderson. He's solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Anderson's got his first basket of the night. The Suns leading. Vasquez dishes to Budinger. Bledsoe against Collison. Bledsoe left side. And it's Budinger in the corner. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
The drive by Collison. They set the pick. Now Casper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Clock at 2. Here's Marjanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 1.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Vasquez up top, defended by Anderson. Vasquez kicks to Budinger. Bledsoe against Collison. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, back and forth. checking out some numbers here for Collison. How he performed last season. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 7 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
There's a screen. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Kicks to Cauley-Stein. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. And there's Darren Collison on the assist by Anderson. And the Kings lead by 1. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And now, your Suns Dancers.
The Suns trailing. And here's Bledsoe. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Clippers.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the lead. And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Collison kicks to Anderson. Back to Collison. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. The Suns shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Vasquez drops them both. Here's Collison. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Warren. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Got a piece of it. Now here's Collison, guarded by Vasquez. Here's Marjanovic. He kicks to Anderson. Here is Caspi, guarded by Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Caspi passes to Cauley-Stein. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Now, here's Warren. We saw him with 10 points last game, and the shot is good. Warren's got 5 now.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Now, here's Anderson. Outside Collison. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Bledsoe. No luck. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And Amir Johnson re-signed in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fan support in Toronto.
Almost like a soccer atmosphere. I don't know if you've been to a soccer game overseas, but they're just always cheering, rowdy, jumping up and down, waving towels. It's just a great atmosphere, and it's inspirational just to watch the support we have, and it's something that you want to play for the country.
A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate, Clark, the fans in Toronto can be.
Kevin, that's so true. When they get it going at the Air Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Alexander. E.J. Tucker is out there with Warren. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Augustine in at the 1 spot. Now here is Conley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Suns shooting 43% from the floor. Back to Knight. To the left wing, 4 on the shot clock. Augustine, that's good. Like you talked about a back-and-forth game, this is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. Not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here are the Kings now. Phoenix able to drain the three. The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bogdanovich is checked in for T.J. Warren. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Augustine dishes to Bogdanovich. There's the pick. And the pass to Alexander. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Johnson with a screen on Augustine. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Cousins. 18 feet out. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Phoenix has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. It's Knight with the drive. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Now let's check out some stats for Knight. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 19 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. All-around brilliance for him lately. And, guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He sure has. I mean, game by game, you can just see the confidence growing. And he's put up large numbers to prove it.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Knight hits them both. The Kings trail by 3. Outside Conley. Cousins with a screen for Conley. To the inside. That's good from Deng on the assist by Conley. And it's 8 points for Luol Deng.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Knight. Pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. So it's Phoenix now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Greg, a team that on paper they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Now here is Augustine. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Tucker. Rebound by the Kings. Cousins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Conley the pass to Deng. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Suns have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And Bogdanovich kicks to Augustine. There's the pick. Right wing. Here's Tucker. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Cousins. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Denver.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cousins. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Augustine with it. With some arc, and the shot is good. Augustine's got 5 points so far.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. It worked that last time. That's an invitation for a turnover.
Outside Dang. Inside. Here's Cousins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
It started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
76% from the line a season ago.
One shot. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
How about the night Cousins is having? He has 9 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Now, here is Knight. He dishes it to Augustine. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Here's Knight. On the 3 off target.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Offensive rebound, and Johnson with the stop.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And the idea of setting the screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Passes to the professor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Here's Alexander after the Kings pick up 2. Clock at 6. Will it go? And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley dishes to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Stolen by Tucker. Knight passes to Tucker. Back to Knight. The feed to Tucker. They set the pick. And Augustine kicks it to Tucker. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists now in this one.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Cousins. He's coming off an excellent season. second in rebounding, 9th in blocks, and of course he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And looking back to last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall, remarkable.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The Kings leading. Outside Collison. To the paint. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Suns making a change here. Buddinger's checked in. Now here's Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Bank shot. No good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Outside for Bledsoe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Now here's Collison. Feeds to Anderson. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Taylor.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Phoenix?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
That free throw, no good.
They're getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. That's off as well, so he misses both. Phoenix leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Now here's Vasquez. Top of the key, Warren. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. The Kings trail by 4. Outside Collison. Stolen by Buddinger. Dishes to Vasquez. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Vasquez taking 2 shots.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. The Kings trail by 4. Left side Collison. Dan Caspi has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caspi's got 6 points.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And that sends Eric Bledsoe to the free throw line. It's on Darren Collison. The Suns have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
One shot. One shot.
Tremendous output from Bledsoe. He has 8 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's got today have been just electric.
Now here's Collison. Six to shoot. Shot from the wing. Shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Budinger dishes to Warren. Bledsoe against Anderson. The Suns have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
Free throw good, Vasquez. And Vasquez drops them both. The Kings trail by 6. Outside Collison. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Collison. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Bledsoe. Can't hit from 12. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Good on the triple. He has 7.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Collison. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Collison. Here's Warren. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Collison. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Collison. Here's Marjanovic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Eric Bledsoe. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, his skill set is solid. He's a good ball handler. He makes good decisions in playmaking. He's really the ideal backup.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one. He's at the line. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Vasquez passes to Budinger. The dish to Vasquez. Here's the screen. To the middle. Fires from the line. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The drive by Collison.
Got a chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. 6th in fast break points, 8th in steal. And they were in the top 10 in team scoring as well. This is a team that prides itself on its offensive firepower. And they get it done at that end of the court.
You know, the fans love their up-tempo attack, though, and they love to get out in transition. So those quick-hitting baskets really gave their offense, I thought, a boost.
And that one falls for Collison. Collison hits them both. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Now Bledsoe, 8 points for him. Pulls from the top of the key. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Collison. He's got 6. Out left to the wing. A 3 from Anderson. It's hauled in by Warren.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's the screen. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Collison against Bledsoe. Takes it from 10. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 8 points for Darren Collison. Bledsoe. And so that brings the first half to a close. Suns ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they trailed by was 5. The second quarter was when things really came together for them, and the result is they were able to build a solid 6-point lead at the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
I love the way they took care of the basketball. They displayed good patience, strong decision-making, sharp passing, all of it. This is why coaches say, make the right play, not the spectacular play. Well, unless the spectacular play is the right play, that's fine. But don't give away possession. That's the moral of the story.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. You know, Eric Bledsoe has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
Suns leading by 6. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Johnson. Conley out there with the professor. Then it's Dang, and it's Cousins in at the center, filling out the middle. Conley against Knight. Clock at 6. Tries from 16. The shot no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside Dang.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
To the left side wing. Here's Cousins. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. DeMarcus Cousins is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in. No luck that time either. Suns leading by 6. And here is Knight. Here's Daly. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Johnson with a screen on Knight. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
A nice shot by Knight. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Dang. Kicks it to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's 9 points for the professor.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Conley against Knight. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 21st-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Dang. Last season's performance for him averaged about 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Suns leading by 7. Outside Knight. Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Dang. It's stolen by Dang. Conley against Knight. The professor passes to Cousins. And he banks in the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Suns lead.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And that one's good. And that's now 9 points for T.J. Warren.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Look now at the stats for Bogdanovich. Some last season stats for him. 15th in rebounding, 15th in assists, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, too. Goes hard at it at both ends.
The Kings trail by 7. Conley kicks to Johnson. There's a good screen. The drive by Cousins. It's deflected.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The pass to Tucker. Now, here's Warren. Defense right on him. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shoots from 14, and that one's good. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Kings trail by 5. Outside Conley. He kicks it to Cousins. The 9-foot shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Bogdanovich. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now here is Conley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jacks up a 3. Deng can't get it to go. Suns leading by 7. Knight with it. Conley picks him up, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. DJ Augustine's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix with the ball. Now, here's Warren. 9 points in the game so far. Rebound by the Kings. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Screen by Cousins. Conley kicks to Cousins. Right at the free throw line. Cousins with another miss.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Augustine dishes to Tucker. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Tucker's got 12.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Deng. 8 points for him. Johnson the screen. The professor passes to Cousins. Just 4 to shoot. Good for Deng. He gets it there. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Suns leading by 10. He feeds it to Augustine. There's a screen. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's the professor. He's got 9. Screen by Cousins. Outside Conley. High post Cousins. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And that's 15 points here for Cousins.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
outside Knight. It's tipped and stolen by Cousins. Here's the Professor. He's guarded by Knight. On the wing, Dang. Pass to Cousins. There's the bucket. Good. Cousins has got 17.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Alexander's checked in for Phoenix. Bledsoe comes in for Knight. Sacramento also making some changes. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Collison in for Mike Conley. The Kings trail by 6. Collison kicks to Cousins. Looking for Dang, he gets it there. Screen by Cousins. And Dang, here we go. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
So far in the game for Dang, he has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Free throw good. Dang. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix leading by 4. Bledsoe kicks to Buddington. They set the pick. Bledsoe against Collison. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bledsoe.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Right? They have built up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Collison against Bledsoe. To the paint. Caspi dishes to Cauley-Stein. Passes it to Caspi. Shoots over Tucker. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Bledsoe against Anderson. Fires from deep. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Collison with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Collison the pass to Cauley-Stein. He dishes it to Dang. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Dang's got 12 points in the game.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Chase Buddington. The Kings making a switch here. Bledsoe against Collison. And it's Bledsoe off the drive and a missed layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The 11-footer, no luck. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Vasquez. He's covered by Collison. And Bogdanovich kicks it to Tucker. Here's Daly. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your Suns, Daly. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. The Kings trail by 7. Right side, Collison. And the pass to the Professor. Back to Collison. Rebound by the Suns. Vasquez with it. This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Cauley-Stein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here is Casspi. 6 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Caspi's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Collison against Bledsoe. A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bledsoe's got 6 in the quarter. The Kings trail by 7. Outside Collison. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That's foul number 2 for him.
I don't think they've been as focused on taking care of the ball here in the second half. First half, they were better in that regard, so I don't think coach is pleased with that aspect of the game right here.
There's 1:26 left to play in the 3rd. Here's the screen. Here's Bogdanovich. Now Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, it's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And here are the numbers for the Professor. How he did last season. 15th in rebounding, 15th in assists, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, too. Goes hard at it at both ends.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Sacramento. Collison against Bledsoe. Collison dishes to Cousins. Down low, Casspi, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Caspi's got 10.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And Phoenix making a change here. Alexander's checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to the Professor. Cauley-Stein passes to the Professor. No good from the low block. Suns leading by 5. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bledsoe. There's 14 seconds left to play in the 3rd. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Suns lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on. Don't even go there. Come on with it. Come on with it.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Kings trail by 5. We've got DJ Augustine. PJ Tucker is out there with Warren. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Alexander in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Conley. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contest right there.
Shooting in Phoenix, Amir Johnson taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
That's good from Johnson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
A 3-ball. Here's Warren. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Collison dishes to Conley. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The drive by Cousins takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Cousins has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Knight passes to Warren. Collison against Knight. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 4.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Now here's Conley. Now the feed to Johnson. Augustine against Conley. And Augustine kicks to Warren. Inside. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Conley kicks to Collison. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Augustine, and it's blocked by Conley. They recover it. They get it back. Outside Collison. Cousins with a screen on Augustine. The drive by Collison. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now, here is Knight. Pass to Augustine. There's a good screen. Wide open. And good. He nails it.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Kings trail by 4. Johnson the screen. Outside Conley. Johnson sets the screen for Conley. Puts it up. Rebound by the Suns. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. feeds to Knight. Goes up off the pick, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, over that break, I was able to catch the message George Karl was giving to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Now here's Johnson. A baseline J. Sacramento again missing.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Alexander, no luck. The Kings trail by 6. Conley dishes to Cousins. Screen by Cousins. Augustine with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Knight. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Knight. 10 points and 7 assists. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Knight. Knight hits them both. The Kings trail by 8. Conley kicks to Dang. Back to Conley. Johnson sets the screen for Conley. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And Augustine kicks to Knight. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Conley. Dishes it to Cousins. Bangs home the trifecta. Cousins has got 22 points.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
To the inside. Daly powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here's Cousins. No good on the quick 3.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's the screen, and Augustine kicks tonight. Clock at 4. Lets it go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Conley kicks to Cousins. The 15-footer, good. Cousins has got 24 points.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
To the middle. Out tonight. And the rejection by Cousins. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Suns. And a change for Sacramento. The Professor's checked in for Darren Collison. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Conley. Phoenix able to drain the three. The dish now to Johnson. The kick out to Dang. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with crucials.
And stolen by Cousins. Got a piece of it. Dang passes to the Professor. The 9-foot shot. Out to Conley. There's the triple. Alexander grabs the board.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Knight on the wing. Over by Conley. A shot by Knight, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Conley dishes to Johnson. Some changes for Phoenix. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Brandon Knight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. That one is no good. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Sacramento with the ball. Phoenix able to drain the three. 6 to shoot. Here's Cousins. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Now here's Bledsoe. Kicks to Warren. Here's Daly. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Conley with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Here's the Professor. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Phoenix leading by 5. Bledsoe kicks to Warren. Puts one up, and another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
In the big picture, Kevin, he's getting to the line consistently, and that's giving them a boost, even though he hasn't made all of his foul shots.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Bledsoe. He kicks it to Bogdanovic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal. At the line for your Suns, Bogdan Bogdanovic. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Conley. Passes it to the professor. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 15 points for the professor.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
The pass to Warren. They set the pick. He feeds it to Bogdanovic. Puts up the baby hook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Phoenix, Bogdan Bogdanovic. 2 shots.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Kings trail by 5. Conley, the pass to Dent. Over to the left wing. Cousins, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Bledsoe kicks to Warren. A step back shot here. And he nails the jumper. Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job there to shake free of the defense and then drain the J.
Conley dishes to Cousins. Fades. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Cousins has got 29.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back. You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes make some adjustments.
The steal. Sacramento moving it around. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Can't convert after the good screen. Suns leading by 5. Bledsoe outside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Eric Bledsoe really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
He's checked in for Warren. .131 left in the fourth. Conley the pass to Cousins. Plays it in without an inch of room around him. Cousins has got 31.
Kevin, a big guy with his quickness should be almost illegal. How can you guard that?
They set the pick. Bledsoe kicks to Bogdanovich. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Rocket 6. Another three for Phoenix.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns answer.
Left in the fourth quarter. Conley kicks to Cousins. Puts it up from 17. Alexander grabs the board. But they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Now here's Vasquez. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here is Augustine. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win, Brandon. And what did you guys do well tonight that helped contribute to your success?
We just stayed focused. Today we were able to continue to, try to stick to our game plan, get stops, and, just continue to crash the boards. We were able to stay true to what we practice and, what we believe in.
It all came together for you, Brandon. Thank you so much. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Brandon Knight. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Brandon Knight had his A-game working for him tonight. He plays the game at a lightning-fast pace, and we got a serious taste of that tonight. When he puts on those afterburners, forget about it. He's out of there.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.